Hey, what is up, everybody? This is John from Magic Tech Review, and in tonight's video, we are live with MilHustles. He has just bought the Alcatel 7 from MetroPCS, and he is here to share his thoughts and opinions. We're going to go ahead and dive deep with it with this question and answer. So whatever you guys want to know about the device, let us know. His link is in the description, so please subscribe to his channel because he is part of the Magic Tech Review family. And he's always been helpful, donating to the channel, giving gift cards, all types of stuff, in the past, and hasn't really been, a YouTuber per se, but now he's trying his hand at it. So we need to get him to 1,000 subscribers for sure. And plus, guys, I want to give you guys a little bit of a hint right here, but I did kind of change up the MTR studio. As you can see, I got a little Mario and stuff up there, whatever. So I'm trying my best, trying hard to set it up so it looks a little bit better for you guys visually and whatnot. So yeah, and super chats are always wide open. Thank you for that. Just want to mention that starting off. MilHustles, what's up, bro?
What's going on, man? Can you hear me okay?
I can hear you fine.
Man, what a struggle it was. If anybody in the chat owns an iPhone SE, what can you do about the screen orientation? Like, it literally will not turn. It's weird.
Yeah. So, bro, so tell us the trials and tribulations you had just to get this phone, bro.
I mean, yesterday I called about 2 stores, and while I was in town, I figured I'd stop by 3 other ones. Nobody had this phone at all in North Carolina, as far as where I live, and I live on the border. So I went to a South Carolina store. I called, and the girl said, "Yeah, we have 3 of them." I said, "Can you please hold one? I'm 40 minutes away. I'm buying one." And she was nice enough to, and that's how I got my hands on it.
Okay. So show us around the phone a little bit, man.
And also, people, I'm shooting on the Stylo 4. But it's pretty stock, man. I downloaded a couple of apps, the work ones.
Okay.
Pretty stock Android. But at least they have a gallery, which is cool. See, they got their own gallery instead of Google Photos. I know people don't like Google Photos, and I have a video about that. What I really liked about the menu is this right here. The little trash can icon, instead of you pushing the 3 dots to guess. And this had such minimal bloatware. Like, it literally had one pre-installed app on there, which is the WP. I think it's called WPK Office. Let me turn it a little, because even with the Stylo 4, this phone looks just too big for the lens, the camera. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I see what you're doing good, bro. It's showing up perfect. It might be a little bit blurry on because it's a live stream or whatever, but mostly we're trying to get his impressions and everything. But I did want him to actually have the phone on deck, on hand, and all that other stuff. So yeah, man. So I like the back, man. I like the back. I like the little trim around the camera. You know what I'm saying? I like that. It's pretty dope right there.
Absolute fingerprint magnet. It's crazy.
I know, man. I know. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you gotta sometimes, man, you gotta do what you gotta do. So that's what is a 6-inch phone? Or 5.5? What?
6 inches, 4,000 milliamp battery.
Wow. Now that's a pretty device, and it's free, huh? When you port in?
Yep, free with a port in. And I still got my Stylo line active, so now I have 2 lines with Metro, which is like, let me wipe this down a little bit, like Flossie Carter says, for dramatic effect. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. And I see everybody in the chat. Thank you for joining on in. Don't forget to leave that like, subscribe, comment, replay crew, hit hashtag Alcatel 7. I really appreciate you. I see you, Tech Rants. I see you, Yola Vila. I see you, Luke Tech Gaming. So I'm presenting to everybody on his screen. So that's why you hear me talking, but you see his screen right now. I'll switch it back and forth or whatever, but yeah. So yeah, the white.
I haven't really had a lot of heavy usage yet, but tomorrow when I go to work, I'll be downloading all my usual apps and using it as heavily as I do the Stylo 4 to see if it can hold up to the Hustle.
Uh-oh. The Hustle, huh? Yeah, man. So what so you got 32 gigs on that bad boy, huh? For storage wise?
Yep, 32 gigs, 2 gigs of RAM. So it's pretty, 32 gigs is becoming more and more normal. And these large phones, man, they're just going to keep coming out.
Yeah. I mean, that's crazy, dude. I just can't believe right now in 2018, man, we're getting 6-inch screens, 18:9 aspect ratios. We're getting 32 gigabytes of storage. You know, we're still on 2 gig of RAM thing, but whatever, we can deal with that. Getting USB Type C. We're getting like dual cams. We're getting nice front cams. I mean, right now, like, is the best time to be a prepaid customer, man. Like, can you imagine these phones back in 2012 or 2011 when Boost Mobile first came out and they were trying to sell you the Prevail for $150? Like, damn, man. It just amazes me right now of how much we're getting and how much we're being like handed right now as a customer. You know what I'm saying? It's, man, the competition is fierce between LG, Alcatel, maybe ZTE. Hopefully, if they let them actually sell phones to customers. Motorola. We have Motorola with their hat in the ring with the Supra and the G6 Forge and all that stuff. Man, it's really fierce, dude. How do you feel about that?
I mean, I kind of saw it coming. I don't think we've been at full swing as we've been in the last 3 years or so. The last 3 years, it's been really, really on fire. As far as plans, as far as the phones themselves, and it's just not going to slow down. So it's forcing the postpaids to offer prepaid-like deals. But honestly, right now, man, to be honest, and you know how I've spoken about Metro before, nobody is messing with Metro as far as prepaid goes right now. Nobody.
Man, is Cricket even going to fight back, or are they just laying low? I mean, what is the deal with them, man? That's like crazy to me, what they're doing right now.
I mean, Cricket, they're still with we have better coverage. That's it. If it wasn't for that, then Cricket would have probably been shut down a long time ago. Honestly, the only company right now that can probably mess with MetroPCS on the prepaid side, guess who it is? I bet you'll never guess who it is.
On the prepaid side?
On the prepaid side.
I don't even know, bro. Hold on. Let me fix something in my background that is kind of annoying me because I want to get my background right so everybody can see what I did, or actually what the wife did. She did it. I ain't mess with it. So yeah, she's the one that got me right. She's the one that got the MTR studio right. Well, finally, after like years of me asking for little shelves, I'm like, nah, man, I don't want to mess with my kitchen, man. So
okay, shout out to NTR, not MTR, NTR.
NTR? Who's NTR?
Well, her first name starts with an N, and then her last name is Tech Review, right?
Oh, okay. I don't see her. Oh, my wife. Okay. Mrs. MTR, yeah.
Not MTR, yeah, NTR.
Yeah, now she wants to do it. Now she says, "Oh, it looks so pretty. Oh, it made you so happy, and it only took me like 5 minutes." Like, yeah, look, I got the, you know what I'm saying? I got to point the other way. I got to do this. Okay, so I got Yoshi right there. I got Link right there. I got the Game Boy Cup up there. I got, Mario and Luigi sitting right there together. You know what I'm saying? I got Mario with the hat, with the Mario Odyssey hat. I got Yoshi up there. And then I got so those are the little McDonald's toys basically. So, and it just made me so happy, dude. I've been giggling every time I pass by my kitchen, or the studio. Sorry, studio, not kitchen. It's not a kitchen, guys. It's a studio. Okay. Every time I walk by my little studio, I've been giggling like a little freaking 5-year-old because of just the little things up there. So you know what I'm saying. But yeah, man. Yeah, I know I am such a dork. I'm such a geek. I got a Nintendo hat on, Nicole, and I'm talking to 30 people about phones. What do you expect? I mean,
So the carrier I was going to mention, believe it or not, it's Page Plus.
Page Plus.
Yeah, and let me tell you why. Because Page Plus still offers buy a phone and get a month of service for free.
Okay. I mean, Best Buy. You know, I meant Best Buy could be their own little prepaid carrier if they really wanted to.
Yeah, them too.
I know it's a stretch. But I mean, they could do their own little thing. They could be like their own little retail prepaid kind of junk thing where, you know, you can get your free first month, or they can knock off a price off of a phone if you buy them, because they've been doing that. Because your video, for those of you that have not checked out MilHustles, which you better be subscribed to him right now if you're in here. You know what I'm saying? Don't even be in here if you ain't subscribed. But yeah, exactly. You can't even be in here. You can't even be part of the crew if you don't mess with MilHustles. But what was I about to say? That oh my god, I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, that you made a video about how to get a free month on Cricket at Best Buy.
So Eden says the Alcatel 7 is little worth it. It's way worth it. It's way worth it.
But the Alcatel 7 free? Hell yeah, free 32 gigs of storage and 6-inch display. Yeah, man, free. Absolutely, man. $399 is the way to go in 2018, man. If they're giving us these phones, you might as well get them.
I mean, I've only owned the phone for a couple of hours, but I can already tell you that this is way better than the Alcatel A30 Fierce. Without a doubt.
Oh yeah. That phone was garbage, dude.
It was a huge disappointment. Yeah.
Yeah, man. 2018 is like, we're winning in 2018, man. For sure. Says my favorite Alcatel phone is the Idol 4. Man, the Idol 4 was a great phone. It's just that battery, man. That battery would overheat so bad. It was ridiculous, man. That's the only thing. Like, everything else I loved about the phone, but that battery would overheat so bad. Little John's phone is actually his phones that he's currently using. Believe it or not, he's using the Alcatel Idol 5. He's using the Blade Z Max. These are his three. These are his three phones that he's using. Little John, okay, my 8-year-old son who's autistic, by the way, who the channel is for. He's using the Alcatel Idol 5, the Blade Z Max, and the LG K20 Plus right now. That's what he's using.
Don't let him cut himself, bro.
Oh, yeah, no, we have some on it. We have tape on there. Yeah,
what on there?
Huh?
What do you have on there?
Just some tape. He don't really use that. That's like his backup to backup. And then he has the Amazon Fire 7 tablet. He's got the Amazon 8 and the 10. And he's got 3 Nintendo DS's, man. This kid, I'm telling you, man, everything, all the money that comes to this channel, whether it be super chats, ad revenue, shirts that you guys buy, the unlocking thing, the net buddy, all goes on Little John, you know what I'm saying, pretty much, you know. So, and stuff like that, like just to get stuff like that, or, you know, diapers, wipes, food, and all that other good stuff.
Speaking of shirts, have we told them about the MilMart?
Oh no, man, we haven't even talked about the MilMart. Well, I mean, I've mentioned this, but we haven't really, you know, went too much.
Well, guys, the MilMart is where, and we've seen the chats. Everybody's been asking, where's the MTR t-shirts? Where's the CV Tech t-shirts? They are all located at the MilMart at MilHustles.com. And guys, when you buy a shirt, all royalties go to them. I make nothing. It's distributed for free, so it works out great for everyone. Yeah, he gives me the money straight away. Or if you order a CV Tech t-shirt, he gives a CV Tech. If you order my t-shirt, it goes to me. Obviously, if you order his t-shirts, his designs, then it goes to him. So, you know what I'm saying? Which is fair. Absolutely fair. No, and not only that, what's weird, 2 people have bought your shirts, and 2 people that bought CV Tech shirts, and nobody's come forward.
Yeah, that's weird, man. I'd like to know who bought. I'd like to know who bought my shirts, and I'd like to know who bought CV Tech shirts, man. It'd be kind of cool, you know.
And nobody's come forward. And you know what's funny? And somebody will probably go all up in your DM and say, "Hey, here's a picture of me wearing your shirts."
But yeah, let's see here. Why does the Idol 3 have a weird screen? It's probably because the speaker in the way. No, the speaker thing, or the Idol 3 and the Idol 4 had the issue where the screen, the touch screen and the screen and everything was like all compressed into one piece. So if you broke it at all, like if it cracked at all, then it would just, you know, it would break or whatever. So like one crack, the whole screen would stop working. Let's see. SSI, man, I would love to get some SSI, but nah, I ain't gonna. Nah, that's gonna be like a. Oh yeah. So, so what have you downloaded so far? You said on your Alcatel 7.
Just Outlook, Band. I updated all the Google apps. And as soon as I'm off of this call, I'm going to download all the social media, all the tools, all that stuff I use.
Okay. What's your favorite feature so far on the Alcatel 7?
You know, believe it or not, man, that fingerprint scanner. I don't know if you saw the video earlier. That thing was fast.
Okay.
The fingerprint scanner is really, really good. The camera is decent. And I'm liking more and more stock experience Android devices. But, you know,
I think you're a Samsung guy.
No, I am. I'm absolutely a Samsung guy. Oh, yeah. And today, speaking of Samsung, I almost pulled the trigger and ordered a Note 9. And then I said a Note 8. And I'm just like sitting here wondering, or both.
Okay.
Yeah, that's just that's too much bread right now.
So yeah, what was I gonna say? Man, these devices, man, I've been messing around with them. They're pretty cool. What's it called? The Shock devices, the Shock Turbo XL, the regular Shock Turbo. So I'm gonna be making I'm gonna be live streaming from the Shock XL Turbo or Freedom Turbo XL. I'm gonna be live streaming from this device tomorrow. So that's gonna be a good test of the live streaming capabilities and the cameras and everything like that when I go to work tomorrow. And then I'm also gonna be streaming from the regular Turbo, the 5-inch device, and this is the 5.7-inch device. Then man, I got a lot of things happening on the channel, man. Thursday, the actual CEO of Shock is gonna be stopping by Target. So we're gonna have a live stream as well. Well, I haven't told him yet, but I'm gonna surprise him, and I'm gonna ask him to see if he wants to join us on the live stream. You know, one of my streams that I do while I'm at work. We're just gonna sit down on the bench, man, and I'm gonna interview him for like a good 10-15 minutes.
There you go. Okay. So how many phones are you gonna be carrying with you this week?
Oh my God, dude. Let's see here. So I'm gonna be carrying both the Shock devices. I got to carry my ZTE Z Max, and then probably the Moto. I like to keep the Moto Super on me. I'm probably gonna keep the iPhone SE and the Galaxy S6 at home for now, for at least a day or two.
What happens if you carry all of them at once?
Oh my God! I don't know, dude. I think it'd probably burn a hole in my pocket from all the signals.
Man, so, I tell you, dude, I've gotten strict about that, leaving with no more than 2 phones, because, you know, a few days ago I had 4 phones in my pocket, and it's like, you know, I might as well just wear suspenders.
I know, dude. I know, and I'm trying. That's why I'm trying to get the phones to be a little bit smaller. You know what I'm saying? That I'm carrying around. So, but man. But you know, I don't let the pants sag. So you know.
No, I mean, I don't either, but they make you sag. If they're not the right size,
Yeah.
they'll make you sag. You know, three or four phones, that's about what, a pound and a half?
Oh yeah, probably. What's going on there, Oscar Federico Jr.? What's going on, man? And Vape Nation, to all of y'all that are not smoking and that you're sticking to vape. So happy Vape Nation to everybody out there that's, you know what I'm saying, fighting a good fight against the cigarettes. I haven't smoked a cigarette since January, man. And here it is in what, August 14th. I almost got what, three more months for a whole year. So can't wait. Oh, Tech1 B says you skipped my question. What's up with that? I don't like you. No, let me go ahead and look. You skipped my question. Ask again, bro. Sorry, man. I was going. Let's see here. Tech1 D. I tried to get the Alcatel. I'm looking up, man. Looking up.
Oh, he says it's the Alcatel 7 Metro because I got one. I'm trying to get one tomorrow, but I call them. They don't know when it's going to come out. I don't know. I got mine today. Yeah, I actually got mine today. What's up, Daniel? Daniel Welch. Yeah, it seems like some employees know when it's coming out and others don't. Like a few employees that I asked about it, but they didn't know and I have a clue of what I was talking about. They looked at me like I went to the wrong carrier store to pay my bill. You know, like, yep. Oh, this isn't Boost Mobile. I need to pay my Metro bill, but I have a Cricket phone.
Okay, yeah. Look, Chris Stevenson's right here says if anyone has an EBT card or Medicaid card, you can get a discount for Amazon Prime for $6 a month. Hey, that's good to know, man. So shout out to all the homies that are on the you know, government assistance and all that, man. You know, whether you be on SSI or you just you know, can't find a job at the moment or whatever, nothing to be ashamed about. You know, so you do get apparently you do get a discount.
Speaking of SSI, I got denied by that a long time ago.
Why, man? You crazy as hell, man. You need to be on SSI.
For real, my bad leg and all.
You got a bad leg.
Oh yeah, my ankle. I got a bad ankle that I've been dealing with for years.
Yeah, no, man. No SSI food stamps, man. If I had food stamps, poof, man, don't even get me started, bro. Don't even get me started. This fridge would be full. No SSI for this guy. That would be fat, yeah. Nah, man, I'd be cooking the right stuff. I'd be cooking good stuff. So. Yeah, they act like they don't know what I was talking about over the phone. Yeah, man, sometimes you just got to go and show up, man. Go and show up at the different locations or whatever. They do that.
Yeah, that's
so you just feel like that this is your hangout spot too, huh?
Apparently the stores are also getting iPhones this week. Someone told me that they were on back order. I'm like, how are they on back order if nobody can reserve them?
Don't roll your eyes at me. I didn't even know cats could roll their eyes, but you just did it.
Yeah, shout out to the cat. His name is Buddha. So the kitty cat. Buddha the kitty cat. Oh man, he slept with me all last night.
I'll be right back, Tony.
All right. I have not taken my allergy medicine, which I probably should, but I'll take that in just a little bit.
Buddha.
Chris Stevenson says, Jose Perez, you should, bro. You should get food stamps. It's easy to get it. Yeah. Yeah, man. If you need assistance, man, don't be ashamed. You know what I'm saying? If you've been putting in that work and you've been working your whole life and all that, man, and you need a little bit of assistance, man, go down there to the Social Security offices and all that, man, and put in the application. You know, I mean, the worst thing they could do is deny you. That's there's nothing to be ashamed about if you need the help. Jose Perez says, I'll try, bro. My mom has been pushing me to get help, but I'm stubborn, LOL. Oh, yeah, I understand, man. I understand how it is. sometimes you can be ashamed of it and all that stuff. I've never gotten assistance, but you know, maybe later on in life I might. So, Matt Lozano says, best phone you've ever owned so far. The best phone I've ever owned so far is probably the Motorola Droid Ultra that I had back in the day, man. I really love that phone. I love that thing to death. I loved it. So now I got the Motorola, the E5 Supra, and I'm really loving this device as well. I did like the Blade Z Max a lot. So, yeah, I've never really truly owned a flagship when it first came out or anything like that because I have bad credit. So, you know, never been able to just go and get a flagship like that. So, yeah.
What do you think about me saying that the E4 Plus was better than the E5 Supra?
Man, I'm not going to even comment on that. You're entitled to your own opinions, such as, you know what I'm saying? Let's see here. But that's the spice of life, right? Everybody has their own type of opinions and thoughts and all that. Tech1B says, I get food stamps for my autistic 2 boys. Yeah, man, I wish little John could get food stamps. He can't get no food stamps. That would make stuff so much easier. But no.
You have too much income.
That's why I'm up here. That's why I'm up here grinding, dude. So I'm up here grinding, trying to make money for little John. Bad credit, you don't say. Never would have thought that. Oh yeah, 12 years in the military, man. Ex-wife, definitely, man. Definitely, that will make you have bad credit. So, all right, there, Eden. Thanks for checking us out. So, what else can you tell us about this Alcatel 7?
There's really not too much to say about it, you know, other than having the great specs, you know, the face recognition and the fast fingerprint sensor. It's really no different than other devices, bro. There's not really nothing original about it, to be honest. It looks a lot like a V8 Pro to me, ZTE V8 Pro as far as camera goes. And that's not a knock, people. You know, I'm not dissing it or anything, but that's just the truth, you know?
Yeah, yeah. What's going on, Odin? What's going on? Everybody's saying hi. Man, thank you guys for stopping on in. I know it's a little bit early, actually, for people.
John, look at my hand.
What? What happened with your hand?
My hand.
What happened? Oh, glitter?
You saw I just opened a bottle of my fingernail polish and dumped the whole bottle in the sink.
Wow.
And I tried to clean out this little hand.
Oh, dang. Diesel Dog Walker says, what's up, everyone? What's up, bro? We're just talking about the Alcatel 7. MilHustle has it. He showed it off during the beginning of the stream or whatever. So, and then we're just kind of taking questions on it. So, out of all the phones at MetroPCS right now, what would you say is the best deal right now?
You know what I'm going to say.
The iPhone 6S.
Yep.
For $50. Yeah, I think so too.
If you can find one. I'm almost 100% sure that there's not a single one in any store right now until probably the end of the week.
Oh yeah, bro. You know how it is, man. You know how it is. They're like, oh yeah, trying to get the cat real quick. See if the cat will come play with us. Come on. Oh. See if the cat will come and play. And the cat's gonna want to scratch my earphones up, but here, let's put this camera down. Let's get a little cat action in for the camera. There's the kitty cat, guys. Look at that. This kitty cat, man. This kitty cat is awesome, dude. It's an awesome little guy right here. So he's been chilling with me. Huh?
Did y'all pick a name for him yet?
I mean, Buddha's the name they gave him at the shelter. He's a shelter cat. Whatever. Please don't scratch me, Buddha.
Did you say Buddha or Boot?
Buddha. Buddha.
Okay.
Buddha. Look up Buddha. So yeah, that's the cat right there. Buddha the cat. Looking like a little tab. He's a tabby cat.
What up, Booty?
Booty, right?
Oh, you said booty, right? Or Buddha? Or Buddha?
Buddha. Buddha.
Oh, okay,
Buddha.
okay.
That's a nice little kitty cat. Yeah. I'm like so allergic. I mean, I'm not like definitely allergic, but yeah, like my eyes get allergic as heck. You know, if he scratches me, I do get like whelps or whatever. But other than that, you know, I mean, it's been all right. It's not that bad. So he's chilling right now. That's a nice cat. He's cute. Yeah, he's cute. We definitely like to play around. I played around with him too much because he'll do that whole grabbing thing. He'll do that whole grabbing thing where he grabs my arm and he'll scratch with his back paws. So, nice pit bull. Tanada's Tech, yeah, man. So if you come into the MTR laboratories, you got the tiger to deal with. You got a tiger like Buddha to deal with. Little John. Oh, my God. Little John. Okay, so I can't point the camera down right now because Little John's here. But, all right, Buddha. Time for your spotlight. Your spotlight's over. All right.
Jim says, name the cat MilHustles.
Name the cat MilHustles? Okay, yeah, that's a good idea. So for those of y'all just tuning in, you can see we've updated the MTR studios a little bit. So I know it's not that easy to see during the live stream, but how old is the cat? The cat is 5 months old. 5 months old.
Uh-oh, someone just walked behind you.
Yeah, Little John. Little John just walked behind me. He's taking a bath right now, so that's why you see him. So I can't point. That's why I can't point the camera down. He's naked. His mommy's giving him a bath right now. So yeah, he's 5 months old. He's eating the solid little food or whatever. You know, with the water or whatever. I guess he's not old enough yet. Hey, $5 for Little John. Thank you, Tanada's Tech. Thank you so much for that donation, man. I appreciate it, and it goes right to Little John. So, man, look at that. Tanada's Tech popping off with the $5. Thank you. Oh my God. So, yeah. So I would say how would you rank every MetroPCS phone right now? I would say what? The Apple iPhone 6s for $50 is probably the best deal smoking at Metro right now. What's next?
The E5 Supra that's coming out.
E5 Plus? I thought you didn't like that phone.
I mean, I don't, but as far it might work differently. It just, like I said, my phone is not defective. It just can't handle what I do with it. You know what I mean? So
I mean, man, that Pornhub VR 4K, man, it's kind of rough on the phone, bro. I understand.
No, I saved that for the Samsung.
You saved that for the Samsung? Oh, man.
No, but then it would be between the E5 Plus and the Stylo 4.
Okay.
And then after that, probably the Alcatel 7 and the Blade Z Max. Well, Blade Z Max is that's one of my favorite ZTEs. Probably up there with the number 2 spot is they're fighting over the number 2 spot, but I'd give it a number 3 and 4 spot to the Alcatel 7 and the iPhone SE. Because the Alcatel 7 is way better than the A30 Fierce.
Okay. Hey, Oscar Federico Jr. says, I'm quitting YouTube, bro. Hey, man, there's no shame in that, man. There's no shame in bowing out. If you can't do it, or you're not getting the traction you want, you're not getting the views you want, dude, just, you know what I'm saying? There's no shame. If you don't want to be a YouTuber, you don't want to create content, man, just don't do it, man. If you're not enjoying it, if you're not having fun or whatever, man, just don't do it. It's cool, man. It's cool. It's cool. I understand, man. We'll always be bros. You know what I'm saying? You're always in the chat. We're Facebook friends. You don't got to be a YouTuber. You don't got, you know what I'm saying? It's all good, man. Just leave the videos up there or delete them, whatever you want to do, man. This life is not for everybody. Trust me. Trust me. MilHustles. So how's the YouTube going for you, man? I know you get a little boost from me, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, but if you had just started by yourself and doing it all, what do you think, man?
I mean, I think it would not be as, I don't think the views would be as good as they are now, but they would get there eventually. I just don't think it would be, I don't think it'd be with tech. It'd be with probably wrestling or hip hop or politics or something, or a combination of all of them.
Yeah. So, I mean, it is what it is, man. You know, it's hard to gain traction, you know, by yourself and all that stuff, man. And, you know,
I mean, you know what? This is how I'm approaching it. I'm just putting out videos that I like to record. And if they get views or they don't get views, it is what it is. I'm just starting it out for fun. If I go in there with the mentality of, okay, I absolutely have to get this many subscribers and sponsors and make money, I'm never going to make it. So I'm just going in there and sharing. It's a hobby. And, you know, that's about it.
See, with me, it was different because I was literally giving plasma I was giving plasma twice a week, just to support Little John. I was doing you know, for diapers, wipes, and you know, extra little things that he needs and all that stuff. I wasn't making enough money as a MetroPCS employee, so I literally started YouTube because I was like, the heck with this, man. I'm gonna start making money so I can afford what I need to afford. So it's always been about the views, the clicks, and the revenue for me. You know, I'll be straight up honest with you. You know, people be like, oh, I don't do it for the views, I don't do it for the money. No, I do it because I have to. And you know what I'm saying? I really, really have to. So, hey, you know what I'm saying? That's what motivates me. That's what makes me do it.
I've been watching your old videos, and it seems like you started out the same way I did. And I'm just getting that from your psychology and your body language. Like, hey, you know what? I'll just do this as a hobby. And if something happens, something happens. But now that you are where you are, now it's different.
Well, I had the really great, you know, where I worked. I mean, I can literally open every box that I wanted to. I had a whole 10-hour shift because I opened and closed the store every day for 6 days, and I only had 1 day off of the week. So I was literally sitting there for 10 hours of the day. You know, there wouldn't be customers all types of the day or whatever. So I literally just opened every box, and you know it was demo. They were demo phones. They weren't really new phones that I was unboxing. So I literally just opened every box, reviewed it, unboxed it, did this, did that. You know what I'm saying? And that's when people weren't really doing that. You know. So then I did it for Metro. And then when I moved over to Cricket, I did the same thing. So I literally had a whole store of phones just to, you know, mess with. That's how I grew so fast. And I believe God put me in that position. You know, I don't know if anybody's religious or not, you know, whatever the case may be. But I believe that God put me in that job, in that position, and I used my tools that I had, you know. Some people were like, oh, man, he doesn't do this. He's not a real tech reviewer because he's reviewing phones from the store. He's doing this, he's doing that. But I see people doing that now. You know what I'm saying? I see people going to Best Buy and, oh, yeah, man, the Note 9, look at that. You can see it. And they're doing the same thing. You know what I'm saying? They don't work there, but they're doing the same thing. You know what I'm saying? So it's like now all of a sudden it's cool to do that. But I was probably one of the first people to do that, you know? Not the first, but one of the first to do that. So, you know, nowadays it's like really, you know, it's getting really, really congested in that whole field where you work and this and that. So I see a lot of people trying to do the same thing, but they just don't have the same passion or same drive, you know what I'm saying, that I had, because I was literally starving, bro. I was literally had to do it. It was either that or fucking donate plasma every week and be drained and tired.
No, and not only that, you've helped me boost my channel, but it's actually been both ways because I came to your channel at 5,000 views, right? And remember, I was always telling you, hey, do a video about this, do a video about that, do a video about this. And I still do that to this day.
Yeah.
And I'm sure that's helped too, right?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
What was I going to say? And now, you know, I'm doing all the news videos. I'm researching you know, all the deals online, and then now all of a sudden everybody else wants to do them too. You know, it's
I
just
mean, but
like
that's been a thing. That's been a
just
thing.
like your case,
It just,
bro. Do you know how many
I think,
wannabe Magic Tech reviews there are out there?
oh yeah.
You know how many wannabe, you know, bigger YouTubers there are? Like, it's just, you know, it's hilarious, but there's room for everybody.
Yeah. No, I don't copy nobody's style. I don't do that stuff, man. I don't do that stuff. My stuff is my own, man. You know what I'm saying? I was one of the first ones to start live streaming, doing live unboxings. You know what I'm saying? I don't know of anybody that was doing that before I did. But I mean, whatever. It is what it is. That's how it is. People see what you do, and then they emulate you, and it's fine. I'm not up here to try to say, and then people are like, "Oh, you're cocky, MTR. You're cocky." Like, no, I'm not cocky. It's just I know what I'm doing. I know what I did. You know what I'm saying? I know that people are doing the same thing. But it's all good, man. But anyways, yo, why is everybody so quiet? Can I get a 5 in the chat if you're not dead in the chat? Because everybody is too quiet for me, and y'all are creeping me out. So let me get 5s in the chat if you're here. This is on like some creepo, like it's on like on some like lurking creepo status. Or drop some eyeballs in the chat if you're just being a creep right now. John Miller, look at you. David B. Thank you. I'm like, I guess everybody was just listening to me preach or speak, but thank you guys. Thank you. You guys were making me feel weird, dude. Shay Kennedy's up here.
Michael Thomas says, what does Michael Thomas say?
Michael Thomas, you both help each other out. Like they say, one hand washes the other. Good karma helps each other out. Hey. I don't think I'm dead. It doesn't look like I am. LOL. Nah, man. People probably just listening, probably just washing dishes. I don't know what they're doing. They're cooking some food.
Y'all want to see something crazy? Hold on.
David B got the googly eyes. He's staring at me with the googly eyes.
Look what I just did to my phone, bro.
I swear, if you break that phone, hold on. Let me present to everybody so they can see. All right. What's up? Show us what you did to your Alcatel 7.
I launched the iPhone X launcher.
Okay. Oh God. So now you made the damn thing look like an iPhone. Great.
I was just doing it just to see what I could do with this phone, but I'm going to remove it because I'm really not feeling it. But let's...
Ghost 95 says, yo, man, I stay in the shadows, LOL. Man, no, man, you can't be in the shadows. Come on now. That's some weirdo stuff. As long as you don't be in the bushes, you know what I'm saying? Don't be outside in the bushes. That's some weird shit. Yeah, I know something about to pop up on me like, yo, MTR, what's up, man? I'm like, hey, man, chill out, man. Chill out. I got the...
Trust me, John, there's other reasons that people get into bushes.
Yeah.
Only country people would understand that.
Tech Rant says they're all outside of your house watching you eating 4 for 4s, LOL.
Damn.
Dang, man. Said you got me cracking up, laughing about the googly eyes. Oh man, yeah. I don't know. It just feels strange. I mean, come on now. MilHustles is not even he. When are you gonna be on? When are you gonna be on the camera, man? When are you gonna be like in front of the camera? Are you gonna take your time? What, 1,000 subscribers? Then we'll get a face cam videos and all that, or what?
Maybe so. I changed the profile picture because people kept wondering what I look like. When I've been telling them for the longest, they could just follow me on social media. But yeah. Maybe when I get some better lighting.
Okay. So you don't look like
when I get another tight fade.
Another tight fade. Okay. So let me see. What other reviews are coming to the channel? I'm getting a desk. I'm getting an L-shaped desk that they're sending to me. That's a review product. Actually, Review Tech USA actually got that product. I've been watching him for years, man. Review Tech USA. Dude's awesome. He does awesome channel content and funny videos and just memes about him or whatever. It's really fun. Fun time on his channel. I'm a moderator on the chat there if you ever go in there. Let me see what else am I getting. Dang, man. A whole bunch of stuff. I can't even remember what type of stuff they're sending me. I gotta look at my emails actually. Okay, let's see what else I'm getting for review units. Desk. Okay, what else? Oh, I'm getting some glasses. I'm getting some glasses that actually have you can make calls from them, and they have bone conduction technology, and they're gonna have speakers and everything in them. So that's pretty cool. What else? Oh, let me actually stop presenting for you. It's weird. Okay. So, all right. So let's see here. What else am I getting? The Zungo 2 review. Yeah, that's it. They actually called me. It's weird, man. Customs called me from Korea because the plane. It was on the plane, and before they can ship the item on the plane, they needed some kind of customs form for some kind of shatter resistant glass lenses or whatever. And I guess Zungo didn't have it. So yeah, this company Zungo is sending me some type of glasses that you can make and receive calls, and it's Bluetooth technology or whatever. So I'm gonna be getting a pair of those in. They're called Zungo. Let's see here. What else am I getting in? I'm getting a fast portable charger in soon. I think that's it so far. Maybe some other stuff that I don't know about. I don't know, man. Weird stuff shows up in my mailbox all the time.
But yeah, man, final thoughts, bro. The Alcatel 7's, it's a good phone. Nothing really original about it, just looks a little different. And that's not necessarily a bad thing. So yeah, man.
All right. So do you wanna end it, bro? Because I know you said you could only be up here for half an hour. We good?
No, I'm good, bro. I took care of what I was doing. I can be here a little longer if you want.
Okay, cool. I'm just trying to figure out, man, because I literally made the title all about the Alcatel 7, and I guess we could just keep talking about it. I don't know if there's not that much to talk about. It's just, I know the Alcatel phone, I guess, coming out for Metro. You guys ask some questions, and what I'm saying, so we can respond. So I'm kind of just like,
So do you think we're going to get an Idol 6?
Oh, man, Alcatel Idol 6? I don't know, bro. The Alcatel Idol 5, the Idol series hasn't really been doing good, I don't think, in stores. I don't really think so. I mean, I know the Idol 3 was a hit. I remember. I thought, well, at least I thought it was. They priced it kind of high, though.
No, and another thing, man, the Idol series, especially the non-S series, like the Idol 4 and Idol 5, are so slept on. It's crazy, man.
Kayla Williams says, hello, I have a question about a phone I bought my grandma who was passed 6 months ago. It's about removing her Google account from the phone. If you can help, please. Very important to me in advance. I don't really do the Google removal thing. I'm not really a big expert on that. Just because a lot of people, and I'm not saying that you're doing that, obviously, because you say your grandmother passed and everything. Sorry to hear that. First off, but you should probably Google how to take it off and watch a lot of other people's YouTube videos. You might have to watch more than one to be able to get the whole process. There's a lot of people out there that literally, that's all they do. They show you how to remove Google accounts. I'm just not that good at it. I'm not that good at getting past, lock screens and all that. I used to be really good at it, but I really don't do that anymore. So that's to answer your question, Carla Williams. And again, sorry for your grandmother passing. I'm sure you miss her. Shay Kennedy says, are you keeping both phones from shop? Yes, I am. Can you port your number and get the Alcatel 7 free? Yes, you can. Eden says John is the man of my life. Okay. Yeah, Carla Williams is not about to pay. It's just not something I'm really good at. So, you know, you just have to take your time, watch YouTube videos and you know, it'll show you how to do it. So,
yeah, there's she may have to, I'm not sure how it works, but she may have to actually reach out to Google and they may ask for a death certificate in order for her. That'd probably be the easiest way.
there you go. Google, there you go. Send a message out to Google. Email. There you go. Nightbot says, I do what I must. Blacklist spam warning. Dang. Nightbot got you, homie. But yeah, I don't know, I think we're pretty much done here, man. I think that's about it, man.
Yeah, I got nothing else, brother. There's just
all right.
The Alcatel 7's a cool phone. Nothing really original about it, man, to be honest. But
all right. Well, you'll have more reviews of it. So, and Lil John's getting a little testy, so I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here and, you know what I'm saying, chill with him and do whatever. So, all right. Peace out, guys. Thanks for watching the live unboxing review and all that of the Alcatel 7. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. Hopefully you guys watch some more content. So, all right. Peace out, guys. Bye-bye now. Oh, don't forget to subscribe to MilHustles, obviously. Peace out.